We got Brody, we got Jenny, we got Trey, we got Derek, and we got me, Kelly of RMSO, and we're heading into Rough Hollow at night. It's late at night. I'm going to bring up the rear, and we're doing a Bigfoot investigation. This is a Bigfoot hotspot, and we found a lot of footprints.
I'll tell you right now, I already hear movement. Can you hear it?
Do you hear a vocalization?
No. I hear movement. I hear slow movement.
Okay. Do you hear it up that way then? Okay, let me spotlight for a second. This is the first time Derek's been up in Rough Hollow, and him and Trey, it's the first time I'm bringing up here at night. You guys know these guys are hardcore squatchers if they're willing to come up in Rough Hollow the first time at night. So that's why Derek's part of our team.
On my side. Stop.
There's really not a trail right now. It's you just follow the creek bed back. There's really not a trail right now, you guys. But the canyon we just come out of, the nickname of it for a lot of the hunters is Sasquatch Canyon, so that's what we call it. But this is a side canyon called the Rough Hollow, and we find a lot of Bigfoot prints here. So, back there about 7 miles, we call this area Sasquatch Highway.
See stuff like this? This is why they hit all fours. They'll run through this on all fours like it's nothing. Won't even slow them down.
This is the only member of our party to ever have a sighting. By the way, Bertie and Jenny and I, we've had a lot of Class B, Class C footprint sounds, whoops, calls, but Derek's the only one that's have a Class A, and it was up close and personal. He's close enough to reach out and touch the foot of the giant Bigfoot that walked past him. So his sighting and the sighting that my grandpa always talks about when I was a kid, that's the only reason that RMSO even exists, is his sighting. We're best friends. We've been best friends since 5 years old, and my grandpa telling me about his encounter from the time I was 8 years old on, and then him actually having an encounter when we were kids. And the crazy thing about the encounter that he had when we were kids is the same weekend I found a footprint not too far from where he had his sighting, and I thought it was just this crazy big person running around during the wet season or the cold season, cold and wet. There was even like a thin layer of ice on a part where it stepped through, and I was just like, who's running around barefoot around here? Well, after Derek told me about his Bigfoot sighting, I'm just like, oh, you know what I mean? My first Bigfoot print. So between his sighting and me finding that footprint and my grandfather's sighting that he always told me about when I was a kid, that's why Rocky Mountain Sasquatch organization exists. through the bedrock. Take the left. Okay. I say take the left. They take us to the right. Well, you know, I usually go to the left and they always go to the right anyway, so this is the direction that they feel most comfortable with. This is usually the part that where Jenny, Brody, and I split up. I take the left and they come up here. But this works. There's a good snap off. It's a pretty high snap off. But we're walking past the snap off, by the way. Stop. You guys all smell that? Do you guys smell the skunk smell? Smells like a legitimate skunk to me, doesn't it, to you guys?
Oh yeah.
It's not strong enough for a skunk. Unless it's in the distance.
I do smell a skunky smell. I just wanted to just stop everybody and say, hey, you guys
You're right.
smell what I'm smelling? It smells pretty skunky, huh?
But it's light. It's not.
Yeah, this is such a narrow canyon that if you think
You know what I mean?
we come this close to a skunk.
You know it.
Do you smell it, Brody?
I'm not smelling too good right now.
What about you, Jenny?
I can smell it.
What about you, Trey?
I got like a little tiny whiff of it. I can,
Okay, I smell skunk hardcore. What about you, Derek?
I smelled it. Smelled it pretty good.
But you're saying it's too light to be a skunk. We're smelling some
saying-
stench. We might be close to a squatch,
I'm saying
a skunky type stench. Is all I'm saying.
Put it in context. You drive down the freeway, highway, roadkill skunk, you know it. It's distinct. And it lasts for a mile up the street. You know, when you get a whiff of that skunky smell and it's just a passing through, you tell me, mind you, given it, the skunk got hit and it pretty much juiced everything.
I'm getting some real good whiffs of it, you guys. We're close to something that has a stench, you guys. And Derek put it into context. He put it into real good contexts. But you guys keep your eyes peeled. I smell something skunky. Something very skunky. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Derek can smell it too. Ooh. Wait. You guys stop. I like where we're at. Let me fix my monopod just a little bit. But not only do I feel like I smell a skunk, I feel like I smell body odor. Oh my god, that's the cliff that you keep seeing something run on, Brody. I just want to walk up to this cliff, you guys. We're smelling the stench. There's been a couple of times that we've been up here and Brody has seen something black running around up there.
Perfect place to hang out.
You know, that sheriff that had the sighting, the off-duty sheriff that went on a hike, he said like a 20-foot cliff, kind of like this one. He had a Bigfoot look up over the ledge at him.
A little bit bigger than 20 foot though.
30 foot is what I said. But yeah, you're probably right. It's probably more like 50.
40.
But we're smelling a skunk-like stench right here.
Right, little buddy.
We've got some movement over here.
Okay. We've got some movement. I'm going to move up to where they are pointing towards the movement. I'm going to try and stay
It was about 30
Okay.
seconds ago.
I know. Let me spotlight. They had some moving over here. We're smelling something that stinks. Trey, you move in the middle of us. Stay in the middle. Trey's the youngest member of the party. We're gonna keep him in the middle. Okay, I'm gonna show you where we came from. Came from that way. We can smell a stench here, and I seen something move over here. Oh, I heard it move. I heard it move that way. Did you guys hear it? Derek heard it too. Okay. That's the direction we need to move.
This is only.
Okay. We heard,
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
this is the bottleneck.
With your own
Yeah, me and Derek can smell a stench. Nobody else can, but it's a skunk-like stench and even like a BO type stench. And we heard something move in this direction. Jen and Brody saw movement up this way.
Do they actually realize that from this side of the canyon to that side of the canyon, 75 to 80 yards? So
Yeah,
if
it bottlenecks here.
moving, it's close.
Okay, well, this is the first time that... Oh, God, I can smell it. Can you guys smell that? Oh, my God, I smell it big time, you guys. Yeah, Derek's telling you how narrow it is. If we hear and see movement, it's close. Well, he's up here squatching. He's up here squatching with the RMSO team.
Kelly,
What the hell?
they stacked some.
Oh, my God.
So nice.
You gotta be kidding me. On top of the log.
They stacked that.
Look at that, you guys. We're smelling a stench, and there's a new rock stack formation. We keep finding rock stack formations around here. And this, look, they put a log under this. Let me get it from a different angle. Let me try turning off the spotlight. Oh yeah,
Hit the lights.
look at that.
That's new. That wasn't here last
This is brand new. We've been back here 15, 18 times, whatever it is. We can count them for y'all. But we've been back here a lot. And this is the first. We find a lot of rock formations back here where it looks like rocks are purposely stacked. But look,
It's right
they
below the walkway, too.
they stacked a log in there. And Derek just got through telling you guys how narrow this canyon is. And this is pretty much the way that you have to go. And there's a rock stack formation, and we're smelling a skunky type smell. I'm going to turn back on the infrared light. By the way, this light that's illuminating, we can't see it. Only the camera can. It doesn't do us any good. This is an IR night cam. Just keep going. You guys stay in the middle. I don't want you guys bringing up the rear. I'll bring up the rear.
Lights back on?
You guys are fine. You guys just go up ahead. I know. That's weird. That wasn't here last week. It's never been here before.
We're actually hearing a lot of stuff. I mean, just
And smelling it.
distance.
And smelling it.
Give them some silence. Hopefully they can pick it up on it.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'll be quiet. I don't know. I'll be in there quiet. I smell it. I smell it again. Can you smell it, Derek? Oh God, it smells like BO and skunk. And you know, it smells like it's coming from up that way somewhere. Oh my God. I've never smelled it so strong before. It smells almost like a skunk with, like, you know, that locker room when you're in the boys' gym in high school. Stench. I'm smelling it. You know, at first I thought it was a skunk until, you know, we started getting that BO smell with it. Hey, you guys, will you guys keep it closer? I'm starting to get wigged out the more I can smell it. Yeah, I smell it good now. Can you still smell it, Derek? Jenny, you can always smell it. I know you've got like allergies today. Can you smell it? Is it just me and Derek that can smell it? Oh my God. It freaking reeks. I can't believe that only me and Derek can smell it. It smells like a damn skunk almost. Jeez. Criminy. Freaking reeks, man. And every once in a while I'll get like a strong whiff of it. Oh. That amazes me you guys can't smell it either, because it's freaking strong. Okay, I want to spotlight up here a little bit, you guys. Show you the wash. This canyon is so narrow. Ooh, God, I can smell it again. You know, Brody and Jenny are probably the best trackers on the team, but I'll tell you what, me and Derek got the better noses. I smell it again. It reeks. The heck? This is a narrow canyon. If you can smell it. We heard movement around us earlier too. Did you guys hear movement again? I thought I heard something up there. You guys, I'm gonna go film right up here. Here's a waterfall type wash. I heard something up there. It's not where I'm smelling. The stench from those stench smells like it's right in the little canyon with us. This way. Pretty thick in here, I'll tell you what. It's pretty thick, yeah. Ooh, here's a snap off, you guys. Just a second. I just want to show the camera the snap off. This is a pretty ridiculous snap off that we've seen in a long time in here.
I would credit that to snow.
Yeah, but the reason I don't accredit the snow is because we didn't see it till after the snowfall, and there was a lot of green vegetation on it in the spring. When this got snapped off in the spring, it was after the snowfall. We'd been back here so much that we seen the aftermath. And this is a 5-incher. I mean, I think something big freaking hung off the edge and snapped this.
So if you want to look at it that way, all those trees over there are actually on a pretty good angle this direction towards this side of the canyon.
Yeah.
It would be extremely easy to climb.
Well, just to stand on that bank over there and jump up to that position, I think any NBA player would be able to do that. And then once you're up there, you shimmy out a little bit and put all your weight. Derek, here's something.
Got more screeching.
You've been... Derek's hearing some vocalizations. This is his first time in Rough Hollow, and I think his senses are a little bit more attuned than ours. We're used to this place, but he's hearing a lot more activity. He's hearing the movement, and he's hearing the vocalizations.
Can't come up that way.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of vocalizations.
Like it's following us.
Yeah, it's paralleling us. It's probably staying up on the ridge up here. That's where that's where Brody a couple of times has seen the black shape move from tree to tree. it's up on that side. And guess what? That's the direction that I keep smelling the stench from, Derek. The skunk body odor type stench. I keep hearing from, I keep smelling from that direction. Okay.
You ever wonder what pushed these over and put them here?
It looks like they slid down from up above, actually.
Slid down from up there?
I think they were put in position from up above. We don't know what caused them, but you can see the claw marks and stuff in them that bears and mountain lions use them. That they use them as a highway to go up and down off of this cliff.
Under it. Looks like it's like giving me a
Yeah. No, we really feel like they had to have come from up above and been put in place, but we still can't figure out. But it's a great avenue to get up on those cliffs is these two logs here. You know,
That was intentionally done.
we've thought that before. It's hard to say if it was natural or intentional. I mean, as many times.
Where's the stump? Where's the trunk?
That's why we think they may have come from.
There's not one for this one. There's not one for that one. You got this right here.
Yep.
That is just there. I mean, mind you, during a hell of a runoff, it could have pushed something like that down, but not this. This is intentionally done.
Yeah, we can't figure it out, Derek.
Right.
We've been here many times and we've discussed it and stuff, and you're the only one that's ever pointed it out to a camera.
Stump right there.
Yeah, look, the roots are up there. That's why this one on the left. That's the reason we say that it has to have come from up above, is because the roots are from up above.
But this one don't have a trunk. The trunk is down here. This is the base, up there. Look at how it tapers.
That's the top.
Yep.
So we got the base up there of this one and the top up there of this one. And you can tell a lot of animals use this to get up and down off of this cliff.
All over.
And Derek's the first one to point it out to the camera. We passed it a lot of times, and Brody, Jenny, and I are like, "What the heck?" But we never pointed out to the camera. And Derek decided to point it out today. It's his first time up here, so first time. He's like, "Hey." You know, we've been up here enough that we're desensitized to what we're seeing, but bringing a new researcher up here his first time, and then the night, he's like, what the hell's going on here?
Looking for out of place and unnatural.
Yep. And that's what we thought the first several times we come up. We just didn't ever record it on camera, but that's why you got to bring new researchers up into old haunts, because it's new to them and they'll point out to you what you keep passing by. I haven't smelt that skunk smell for a while. Thank God. Well, if it was a Bigfoot, I want to smell him and I want to see him. I don't want to be sprayed by a skunk. We're getting close to the bear cave area. We're really close, you guys. Cool.
It's real easy to pick up things in the smoke area.
Yeah, this is where it bottlenecks the most. And then after you get past the bottleneck, it opens up into a valley that reminds me of the Land of the Lost. If you ever watched that program when you were a kid, it's like the hidden valley, you know what I mean? Untouched for mankind.
Waiting for a slee stack to come out?
Or a skinwalker.
Oh.
I didn't believe in skinwalkers till last week, till I saw wolf tracks with 3 toes. I don't believe in the shape-shifting thing, but I do believe in a 3-toed wolf now. Cool. We are at the bear cave area. I'm gonna give a slow pan around and I'm gonna stop the camera and I'm gonna start a new block. So let me pan around really slowly. There's some snap-offs in here. It's a very squatchy place. There's also some pushovers. Here's the gang. Jenny, there's Trey, there's Brody, there's Derek, there's me. You guys don't get to see me. You guys just get to hear my voice that drives you nuts. But I'm gonna pan around and hey, you guys, I hear something that's been following us. It's near the bear cave, and I heard something following us. Derek and I have been smelling a skunky body odor smell, and I'm just beside myself that the other three in our group, Trey, Jenny, and Brody, could not smell it. It smelled damn stinky, like a skunk with like a locker room body odor mix. But anyway, we're next to the bear cave. Here's the gang. There's Trey. There's Brody. Jenny's up there. Oh, excuse me. Derek's there. Brody's the one with the orange hat on. But we're gonna keep heading in. Hey, Jenny, will you film for a second? Will you pan around slowly and show everybody the sights while I make your call? I'm gonna try and get out of the mic range so they can't hear me.
There's a snap off at the top of this.
Will you tell them about this area?
Right?
What?
There's a snap off right at the top of this.
Yeah.
On the left.
Right there.
That's up there pretty far.
What about that like weird stack? It's like stacked of rocks.
Yep.
Was that there last time?
That's something that's happened after the fact.
Yeah.
Something that they didn't do, little man.
That's cool. I like the rock though.
Yeah, that is cool.
He's giving the viewers peace and quiet. This is the place we're supposed to turn back. I'm willing to go as far as the rest of you guys want to go. You guys want to go back now? This is as far as I planned on going. If you guys want to go any further, we can, or we can go back and come back in the morning. That's the tree that got knocked over not too long ago. You saw the movement too?
Yeah, I saw like a little dog.
You saw eye shine. That's what it's called. You saw something's eye.
It's straight up.
Overhang.
It's, yeah.
It looks like it overhangs this way. You haven't been up there, have you?
No, we head up that way.
Yeah, I told you that the rock in the soil is so much different color here than it is down in the valley. This is a really,
I'm just letting you guys
unique
look.
place.
I'm pounding around so y'all can see.
Remember the video?
Like 10 a.m.
Yeah.
There's the waterfall, or the bottom waterfall, the top waterfall. Yeah, it's a couple miles away from here.
It'll be light.
Because they were not small stones either.
So here's the question. Are we going back now, you guys?
Big boulder.
Are we going back or you guys want to go further? This was the goal point.
It's up to you, little man.
Do you want to go further? We can go half a mile further.
We can, either way.
Or we can go back.
Yep. Okay. So we can be able to see too.
Me and Jenny planned on coming back here last Friday and we got closed out.
Something's behind it.
Oh, I've been hearing it, dude.
I'm hearing it here too. Oh, right there.
Give me the camera. There is something that's coming behind us. Come on, you guys. Let's go towards it. Okay, we're gonna be quiet from now on, so you guys can hear what's been following us. I've been hearing it for a while, but we can hear it real good now. I wonder if it's what we can smell. Something up over there, you guys. We can smell it and hear it. I'm trying to be quiet while we move in. Everybody's being quiet. We're going single file. I'm leading. We want to know what made that noise. It's been making the stench. It's been following us. We can really hear it close right here, though. You guys let me know if you see anything when you see the video, because I don't see anything now. It's a hillside. You guys might think that I'm shining a light high, but it's a hillside. We heard it pretty high up on the hill. Sorry. Monopod hit the ground. You guys, it's up on a steep hill. That's steep where we heard it. I mean, something's moving around up there like it's nothing on this steep hillside. And just before we got here, we could smell like a skunk body odor smell. Strong. Me and Derek could. I don't know how strong Derek could smell it, but it smelled like a damn skunk. And now we've been hearing it up here. I'm gonna step up in here a little bit. This is kind of where we heard it at. At least I did anyway. God, look how thick it is and steep. You know what's up here that's moving around that well in steep conditions like this? What the hell? There's Brody. Do you guys want to go in deeper, or are you guys cool with coming back right now?
We'll do it tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll look tomorrow.